Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Ryan Franco, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Digging in, Jose Valenzuela. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Soft liner towards first, and they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. Ready now, Austin Meadows.
Designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. Ramirez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so into the box, Austin Meadows. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jackson has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit. Now to the plate, Austin Meadows. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 hours.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Reading Fightin' Phils crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Kobe Milner claims the win out of the pen, his first. Frank Britton hammers down the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at the game's future stars are on display. At the plate, Austin Meadows looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Striding into the box, Austin Meadows. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
He pulls this one into right. Ramirez is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Leading off the inning, Austin Meadows, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The tag, and he is out at second. Stepping in, Austin Meadows. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's set, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. He brings it in, and they have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Time for minor league baseball here. Paul Johnson starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Pulliam is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swing and a looper to left. Jackson coming on, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle, and he'll scramble back to first safely.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 1-0. Runner going a second time. Pitch outside, the throw, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Leading on for the
Striding in once again, Arturo Alvarado. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. The 2-1 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Full count now, 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Leo Ramirez. He reads.
right fielder, Leo Ramirez.
Digging in to try it again, Austin Meadows. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Ramirez looks up, and they take the lead. It's gone. Skipper's out of the third base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Meadows. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get. Ready for a.
Leading off for the fighting fifth. Second.
4-2 the final score today. New Hampshire rode an important 6th inning to victory.
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball. Paul Vaughn will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4. And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So striding in, Austin Meadows. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rivera rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the relay throw is right by him at third base. And the runner will score from first. And he'll get there with a 2-out triple. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Diggs. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Not too many guys in the game can get on top of a high fastball the way he did right there.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So 1 run. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Austin Meadows. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. So a big moment here, and standing in, Austin Meadows, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
From the stretch. Line towards center field. Grubb will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. 3-2 to finish in tonight's game. The Binghamton Rumble Ponies used a nice 5th inning to take the lead. Welcome to MLB. Next will be the designated hitter, Austin Meadows. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pierce moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So not much happening here in the top half of the 1st. Striding forward now is the DH, Austin Meadows. He flew out in his last at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He pulls this one into right. Villafuerte is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Austin Meadows.
Designated hitter, Austin
First pitch of the at-bat. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Digging in once again, Austin Meadows.
designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hand.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So they breeze. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. The game's set to get his day started. Austin Meadows batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, both the first 2 games of this series have been nail biters, but they've been able to find a way to win. And if you're going to the postseason,
and he'll get in there safely.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
Pitch swung on and missed. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's... At the plate, Austin Meadows.
Designated hitter, Austin.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here comes the first pitch. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. A run, a hit, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Fisher Cats are out in front. Ready once again, Austin Meadows. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Austin Meadows, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Salazar rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Tapper up the line, but it gets foul. Hit hard to third. Evans is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. New Hampshire led this game from the 3rd inning on. And Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball. Garrett Gerald gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well, to the plate now is the designated hitter, Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Austin Meadows, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get back in standing. First delivery to him on the way. Started that swing a bit too early.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they're going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Hit to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Stepping in, Austin Meadows. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. 4-2 the final score today. The Rumble Ponies came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.